Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor, and today we're going to find out if a mid-size four-wheeler, specifically this 2023 Polaris Sportsman 570, will fit in the bed of the Ford Maverick. This is our long-term 2022 Ford Maverick 2-liter turbo with the 4K tow package and the FX4 off-road package. We've had this truck for about 18,000 miles now, over a year, and we've really enjoyed it. We've done off-roading, on-roading, highway road trips, towing heavy, towing light, towing bikes, all sorts of fun things. You can see Alyssa uses this as her straight up work car for her business there as a real estate appraiser. So it's been a great truck to have. We've got plenty of videos on it. If you want to see those, check the link in the description. And just earlier today, my buddy Dakota and I loaded up my 2019 Suzuki V-Strom motorcycle and found out that it does indeed fit. It's a little close on the edge of the tailgate, but it does fit on there. So if you want to see that, also check the link in the description. But that one I was pretty confident would work. This one I am a little bit more curious about. So this video is as much for you all to experience this along with us in case it goes poorly as it is for me to just find out, because admittedly I have a trailer that I could carry this with and the Maverick would tow it fine. I even have a larger truck. I have an F-250 with a 6.5 foot bed and have no problem with the Sportsman in the back. But I just want to know, you know, it's for science, right? We got to know if this is going to fit in the bed of the truck. Now, weight-wise, we should be totally fine. This four-wheeler weighs about 550 to 600 pounds with all of the juices in it, if you will, but put me on top, and we are going to be pushing pretty close to the Maverick's bed weight capacity. Now, 800 pounds here. This actual, I shouldn't say the bed weight, the tailgate weight is about 400 pounds dynamic, which means you should be able to drive with about 400 pounds on there. So once the four-wheeler is actually in the bed of the truck, it should be okay because we're going to be balanced between the two axles. It should be fine. And then loading this up, I've got two 800-pound capable ramps here from Harbor Freight. Yeah, I know, Harbor Freight ramps. Let's hope they actually hold up properly. So in theory, splitting the weight here, the ramp should be holding about 400 down on the ground, and then the tailgate should be doing just under 400 or so as well. But we are going to be getting close. I mean, this could go poorly. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it should go okay. I've done a lot of measurements. We should be okay lengthwise with the bed here with the tailgate down. Width is where it's going to get interesting, because I believe the tires are going to have to come up onto these wheel wells right here in the back of the truck. I don't really know how that's going to go. I don't know if it's going to be better to try to get one wheel on the wheel well and the other off, or try to kind of do them both at the same time. So that's going to be something I'm going to learn here for you all to so you don't have to experiment with it yourselves. The other thing is I actually typically run with a bed cover here from Truxedo, and that with the slats that support the bed cover, the four-wheeler wouldn't have fit width-wise. It's about 4 feet wide exactly, and I had about 3 feet 10 inches or so of clearance with the slats from there. And actually, it looks like my plastic has gotten a little wore out there, but we should have, I think, like 4 feet 3 inches or so of clearance with that off. So that's removed. I think we should get to it. So you can see I've got my ramps lined up, and Dakota's going to be over there spotting me just in case as we get up here, if he sees that I'm hitting these straps at all, or if anything just really doesn't look right, you're going to tell me, and we're going to back it back down. Hopefully Polaris is okay with their four-wheeler being a guinea pig. Technically, I'm supposed to be wearing a helmet while operating this, but hopefully they understand that this is a low-speed situation. We're going to go for low. All right, how's everything looking, Dakota?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Wow, we're up. And we're gonna come up onto the wheel wells now. Oh, the other thing I'm kind of concerned about is the bumper into the glass of the truck. So I'm really gonna try to be delicate here with the throttle. How's it looking compared to wheels to bumper? Let's get into park. Take a look. Okay. All right, so interesting. This tire has indeed, like I said, fallen inside the wheel well. Ooh, yeah.
Resting on it, yeah.
So this is what I don't love. What I would actually want to do if I'm going to transport this, and I did read this online, is those slats down there would fit a 2x4 or a 2x6. So I'm actually going to want to get some board right here to protect the four-wheeler from coming forward any further, because this is going to hit the glass before the tires make connection. But some good news here. I do have, like I said, the length is totally fine. We're on the tailgate. I'm definitely okay with that situation. We've cleared the ramps and we are in. I'm pretty happy with that. Wow. Look at that. Sportsman 570 in the back of the Ford Maverick. It looks pretty silly. You can see the truck kind of squatted down here, but hey, it's made for it. We've got over 1,000 pounds of payload in the bed of the Maverick, so totally fine there. Our tailgate cables are fully extended, that's for sure. Wow, and that was pretty easy. The four-wheeler crawled right up.
Yeah, it was easier than the bike.
Yeah, yep. Huh, okay. So could you do it? Yes. Happy to report. So the good thing is I could definitely roll this back a little and have more clearance here. I would be okay with that. Like I said, I would just, if I were gonna do this regularly at all, I would definitely get some wood in there to block this from coming forward, because that's about my hand's width. And that's, I mean, it would be pretty close. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna roll it forward, just since we're here and we're doing this and it's already ridiculous. I'm gonna roll the four-wheeler forward and you're gonna tell me kind of what we're hitting first. Wheels are hitting? Tires are hitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still got another inch from here.
Well, that's good. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so what you wouldn't want is to slam on the brakes and the tires compress and then go in through your glass. But, you know, a few 2x4s or 2x6s right there, and I really think you'd be okay. That's impressive to me. It really is. Cool. Well, let's load it back down, see if we have any more difficulties. Reverse. No backup camera, so I'm just going to try to keep it nice and straight. Dakota, let me know if I'm coming off the ramps at all. All right, down we go. Wow. So there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you can fit a mid-size four-wheeler in the bed of the Ford Maverick. Now, I don't love how it was fitting in there, at least without kind of being prepared properly. But like I said, put a board right there. In fact, put a little board right here as well. Maybe finagle it in with these hooks, and then strap everything down and have a good time. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Dakota for coming and making sure I had slightly less of a chance of badly damaging anything or hurting myself. Thanks to Polaris for the Sportsman and being the guinea pig. And thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.